Hello, welcome. Today I'm going to be setting up for TXT and Hobie, and I am so excited. I'm so excited. I did not expect to have a comeback from any BTS member, especially not like a physical release. Singles, sure, but a physical release, not expecting that. When they said two people were releasing this year, I was like, oh, Jin in like July, and like Hobie in like November. I love being wrong. I'm not gonna lie. Being wrong is so much fun. And TXT, oh my god. Oh my god. That's it. That's everything I've seen is just insane, and I am so excited for it. So let's start with Hobie. I already made the fillers and everything. They are all set. I didn't want to waste time with that and do it on camera. For now, I'm gonna keep this chronological. I'm not gonna put him with his first release. It might not stay like that, but like I don't know. I don't know if I'd like just like going from his first to his second to Jin. So right now I'm just putting him after JK and going from there. And Hobie has like the easiest thing to set up because all he has is 2 photo cards per version. And they're not random. And then he doesn't have, I'm gonna put another 2 down here and 1. He doesn't have a random target photo card because it's a postcard. His US exclusive is a postcard. So really all he has is like, as of right now, is the early bird PVC card, which I do have coming, and then 2 global ones that are random. I only bought 1 set of these, so I'm not going to get both of them. I'll just have to buy the other one later. But that's truly it. That's all he has. I don't know if I'll be doing like lucky draws or anything. I'm gonna get 2 things just to fill out this page because this feels very similar to his like first release for Jack in the Box, where I had to put in some dupes for those because he just didn't have enough cards. But I still love these pages because it just looks so good. It looks so good. But I feel like he's only going to have 1 page of this until we get a vinyl for it eventually, hopefully. Fingers crossed. Fingers crossed. But that's literally it. He has like nothing random at all. Which, honestly, thank you. Thank you to him so much. He always knows what I need and what I want and what I like. And I really appreciate that of him, because I love this. Okay, let's move on to TXT, because that's literally all I have for J-Hope. So before I started doing TXT setup, I was gonna be like, hey, let's just like update on this because I'm really excited. I finished TXT. I just bought the last cards that I needed. I had needed 4 more cards, only to find that these are the 2 cards I bought, or 2 of the cards I bought. So, who didn't let me update my template? Because I also bought this one. Thank God I needed it. I bought these 2. And I bought this one. I still don't have these. Bungee is so expensive for this set. I really should have looked into it before I bought it, but before I chose this set. But like I needed this card, and Subin was easy to find, so I was like, no, it'll be fine. I'm an idiot because Bungee is so expensive. And Yeonjun is only like $3 or $4 less than him. But Bungee was so expensive, even with the coupon. He's so expensive. But now I'm upset because I just bought 2 cards that I can't cancel because I didn't mark off my template. Okay, cool. Let's move on. I still love this era though. Okay. I don't know exactly how many pages I'll need. Let's start with, these are upside down. So these are all the fillers, all of these, for this new era, for tomorrow. I forgot what the name was called. I only did like one per each because obviously I'm collecting ot5. I know their names. I know where they go. I just need to know what goes where. And even that, I'm going to be moving it anyways. So that is that. What I am going to do is actually, this is light. These are the reverse versions. Actually, we'll get there when we get there. I'm just going to put these in as placeholders for now, just so I kind of understand how many sets I'm dealing with, because I really don't know how many sets I'm dealing with at the moment. I think when I first added it up, it ended up to be like 13, but I don't like that, so we will see. I was gonna guess. I'm gonna put the Weaver's Global Pad here. Weaver's U, no. Do the light pad here. I don't know why I'm like stressing out about this, because it's going to change anyways, but kind of how I did it is here are the 3 album sets here, and then here is the light version, and then the light pab, and there's also 2 hollow group cards that are random, and then the target cards are photo card size this time. Finally, it's been years since they've had photo card size target pabs, so I'm just putting this here for now, and then once I find out which concept it's going to be, that'll obviously move. So that's going to be all of that. So we'll move to this page. I didn't give myself nearly enough pages. Okay. Here's Weaver's A, and Weaver's AB. And I'm going to put the Weaver's US exclusive there. And then there's also 3 QR codes for each Weaver's version. And then there's the A QR codes and B QR codes, because for some reason there's 6 QR codes. I think they're all group cards, but there's still 6 QR codes. That seems excessive. But it does fill out a spread of 6 when it's 5 members and then a group card in front, which I do appreciate, and it's going to be the same concept as this. I'll have to find something that's the same concept as this, because otherwise this is just going to look really dumb if most of the page is and the rest isn't, but let me get more pages. Okay, so here is the next spread. I'm going to put the QRs for the Weaver's Bs over here. Having the Weaver's ones have the most cards is, not the nicest thing they could have done to a girl, but they did it anyways. And I'm gonna put the Weaver's album pab. Well, actually, not that this matters, but I'm assuming the Weverse album pop is going to be part of version A. So I'm going to put the Weverse US exclusive over, oh, I put that upside down. I'm going to put the Weverse US exclusive over here. And then I do have one extra set, which means I either have to get rid of a set or I have to get 2 more sets, which we all know the answer of what I'm going to be doing. So that's something. Let me put in the rest of the white fillers just to fill in these pages, and then I'll kind of explain everything else that I'm doing and hoping for. Okay, so first off, I ran out of white fillers, so I had to use the brown ones. So it does just switch because I also started from the back and didn't think anything through. But I am so excited for this comeback. I'm so excited. I am so excited. You have no idea. I don't know why I think this is going to be like one of my favorite comebacks of this entire year. So far, the music this year has already, either I'm like easier to please this year than usual, or the music has been so much better this year, but there's been so many comebacks that have happened already that I've been completely shocked by and have been stuck in my head. And to finally have a comeback of like one of my top 5, like I can't even imagine how much I'm gonna love this if I'm loving like random soloists' albums that I don't typically listen to. So, and these concepts, insane. I'm pretty sure Romantic, if I'm remembering which one Romantic is, this concept, I think this is gonna be my least favorite. I think Promise is gonna be my favorite. But like, oh my god, I'm so excited. I am so excited. And it looks like I have 13 sets. I was gonna say, hey, I'm like chilling out on all of this so that it's not as intense of anything, but it doesn't look like I'm chilling out on anything. So that's that. So here we have like the light version and the light pop, and then the 2 hollow pops. And honestly, I can't remember what this concept looks like at the top of my head, but the fact that it's light. They always do like a glitter version for like the member version things, or they have for the past like 2 comebacks, and obviously this is like a trilogy, so I feel like they're gonna do like another glitter, but like I honestly can't remember what the concept photos look like, and I know that they're already out, so I could just literally be talking about nothing. And I'm just so excited that Target is photo card size. I missed it. The Weverse albums is going to be the thing that stresses me out the most. I hope a lot of people are buying them, because I'm not buying a lot of them. So I hope other people are preparing more than me so that I can get things off of them when I suddenly panic that I don't have everything I need. And so this is the A version, which has 2 sets of cards and then 3 QR cards. And then this is the V version, B, just 2 sets of cards and then 3 QR cards. And then I'm just putting random sets in the middle. And then I just have the global pop here because I'm going to be doing it by concept anyways, like I did for Temptation and Free Fall, because I just think this looks so good. And I have no idea what's going to be what, obviously, since there had been nothing that I've seen coming out about any of this. So, like, and also I'm like pretty positive this is the last era that's going to fit in this binder. I'm going to have to start a new binder for the new era later this year. I'm assuming they're having another comeback later this year, but I'll have to start a new binder because I thought about just taking Temptation and Free Fall out of here and just starting a new binder with those, but I realized that everything that came before Temptation and Freefall, even ending with Good Boy Gone Bad for this Japanese release. There are more pages for this than there are for everything before that. So even if I do this, then this binder will be less than half empty. So I think I'm just gonna leave it super full because I also don't want these to be, or I can like put this in a smaller binder or a smaller thing, but then I don't want more binders. So this is gonna be the last era in here. And I just decided that like right before I started filming when I realized, wow, this is really full. So I'm so excited for this era. I think I have enough albums coming in to, I didn't actually do the math for how many albums I would need to be able to pull everyone. But it's probably for the best that I don't do that. I think that since there's only one set per album this time, it'll honestly be a little bit easier. Yeah, because I think you only need 5 albums per set, and I don't know how many I ordered, but hopefully enough. So, thank you so much for watching. This has literally, it's not interesting to look at. It's just fillers. But, oh, I'm so excited for these comebacks, for J-Hope and for TXT. The fact that they're coming, like, days after each other. I, 1, am obsessed with that. 2, I am so excited for both of them. I'm so excited to just hear all of the collabs that J-Hope has on this album, because oh my goodness, I'm so excited about them. And then just TXT has never once let me down. So I'm so excited. Also the tour. That's all I have to say about that. The tour. So thank you so much for watching. I will see you so soon when these two have comebacks, because I'll see you soon, and that's a promise. Please don't unsubscribe because of that. That was really lame. Bye!